Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you'll just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. Quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart.
Hello, everybody. I have a clip I'm going to show you real quick, only because she was talking shit about me yesterday. This is what happened when Butch left.
Early.
What?
I'll be waiting for you when you get back.
Put your titty back up, Adele.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Mr. Debo stopped by yesterday. And he said if we don't give him his money by the end of the month, he's going to kick us the F-U-C-K out of here.
He said that to you? Cussed at you?
Mm-hmm. You going to talk to him?
Well, shut up! He comes back.
I dropped the link there for you if you want to come on up. Come on up. I think Peachy and Sarah were coming. I believe that's what happened. What do y'all think? Paul's run off and the baby's going to starve to death. Right? Put your titty back up, Adele. I got to go to work. Early. Stop killing all my friends. Early. You're not leaving me nobody to play with. Come on, my panel. Come on. Come on, my panel. Come on. There's a link for anybody who wants to come up for all in good fun. Yes, Lulu, it was. I always had that vision in my head when I don't know why. I can't.
I'm sorry, it's me. My picture's gone.
Did you see the exclusive footage of what went down when he left?
I don't believe so.
You didn't see it? You didn't see what I just played? Did you see the exclusive
No, I was trying to
footage of
figure
when
out.
Butch went off?
No, I was trying to figure out what happened.
Did you see it, Peachy?
I seen a booby, so I'm pretty sure I seen it.
Let me see
so
it.
it did play? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, that was sort of what I had envisioned. How it went down.
Nick asked what movie that was.
California spelled with a K.
Ah.
And she goes, Early, stop killing all my friends. You're not leaving me anybody to play with, Early. Stop being mean. You're killing everybody. You're being mean.
Okay, so I'm going to need a quick rundown of yesterday, what happened here, because I came in towards the end. I noticed E squared up on panel and Jimbo in the chat, and I was like, what the hell is going on here?
She had just come over and she said that she watches my show and that she had seen that I had, posted several times, and it's on my About page that I will remove anything that I've posted in satire, okay, and good humor. And she asked that I remove the one with Grinch having a bad day. And so I gladly removed that. And then we sort of chit-chatted for a little bit. And I guess, I don't know what the Stan was coming in saying. I was sort of catching up with her. And that's where my attention was. And I was letting, the mods kind of handle it as it was happening. So I don't really know what went down other than that.
Oh, okay.
When I came in, I kind of thought that maybe you had given permission for him to be here since she was up here. So I didn't touch him, but I really wanted to.
Yeah, I think he was getting fresh and Rap put him in timeout.
Yeah,
But
a couple of us did.
Yeah, like Chaotic told me, the way she handles it is she gives everybody, a blank slate at the beginning of every show, and that's what I do. Unblock everybody, and then if you show your ass during my show, you get put in timeout or blocked, and then at the beginning of the next one, we start all over again. Yeah, because everybody has a bad day, right?
The way I took it. Oh, go ahead.
I usually try not to block anybody unless the creator tells me to. Like a mod, can you get them out of here? But as I time out, but I usually don't like to block unless I'm told to.
Yeah. I don't think they blocked him. I think he just timed him out.
I didn't see what he said. See, I was trying to focus tunnel vision on E squared and not get distracted by the other stuff, because in that moment I was just listening to a woman.
What caught me was I laid down to take a nap, and I wake up and I hear her gypsy this, gypsy that, and I'm like, I don't even remember talking about Mama T yesterday, did we? Did we even mention her? I don't even remember.
Oh, you're skipping to that. Somebody told me something about that, but I think the only thing I could think of is at the beginning of the show, we did have Nicolina. I think she came up on the panel, and she just gave her opinion on something really quickly, but I don't think we sat there and made fun of her or anything like what was presented, like I think she, it was just a statement, right? We just switched right back to E squared. We didn't sit there talking about her, if I remember.
You're robot.
Oh, sorry. Dang it.
Okay, so then, so I don't know why she was talking about me, so that's why I showed my little video there.
Okay.
But
sorry.
And then Jimbo called us two-faced bitches, and that's why my title was.
For what? What is the accusation? May I ask?
He said that Southern Girl had made the claim that the show was trashing me mostly the night before, and that, I removed that for E squared. Would they give me the same common courtesy and clean up the night before's live? The chat, she said, was horrific to me. And he went on to say that it wasn't so bad, that it was just Beth Dutton calling us two-faced bitches, me and you. And so
Me? Oh, I've always
me and
liked
you,
her. Oh,
that
I thought we were cool.
that the comments that he went back and audited were made from her, and they were directed at us. And he said that she had called us out and was calling us two-faced bitches because we're two-faced bitches.
Okay, well that's too bad. I really liked her. If it's true.
Well, you'd have to watch us live. So Anyway, so here comes Nicolina.
I'm not a
So that's
fan
why I'm a title.
of Beth Dutton, so I'll
Yeah, I've
just
noticed.
keep my comments to myself.
No, I mean it's all. I'm open to hearing anything, of course. I just thought we
Where'd
were cool.
Nicolina go?
She must have fell off. She'll probably. There she is.
Are you there?
Hey,
Okay, there she is.
Nicolina.
Yes, she's here now.
I'm just coming up because I blocked Jimbo.
Oh, okay.
I did post it in your chat yesterday, and I thought you highlighted it, but I
couldn't remember if it was you or Rap or who it was.
It was me.
He got handled.
Well, and
So-
the reason I went for the block is because he kept starting crap in the chat.
With Juno.
Okay.
Yeah, so when his timeout would be over, he had been timed out multiple times. He would come right back in, and he was completely disrespectful to his so-called friend E squared.
Okay.
It was a very yesterday needed to happen for a lot of different reasons, right? It was emotional, and there were so many people coming in just to talk shit, and I thought it was just tacky.
Yeah. Oh, so they were starting to argue, I believe, in chat, and the mods were sort of handling it as it was happening, like they're supposed to do.
I didn't know that.
And
I didn't know there was problems.
So how did Mama T get her ass on her shoulders? What was it that we said? It was something about not validating what happened to her in her essay.
Because of her story, where she said the night of her alleged
the biology of it was sort of in question, not
Good way to
her
put it.
validity
Good
of
way
the
to put it.
story. We're putting the biology in question.
Right. We're all women, and we know how female anatomy works, and it just didn't add up to us. And we're supposed to be allowed to talk about that stuff.
Well, they talk about, I just saw a comment because I'm putting together my Who Said It, throughout the week. And, Miss Christian Smiley Miley said that I was bragging about my so-called gang rape. So it's okay for them, but if we question her, because I'm telling you what, Mama T never once said it was an assault by multiple men until just recently.
Right.
It's weird, and it's very questionable because she's always just said she was raped and it was a sexual assault, and then she became pregnant. That's it.
Question: why is there a name being dropped in your chat right now?
Whose name?
Christine Prestio Como is dropping a name.
What name
I
is
don't
it?
see that person.
I don't want to say it out loud in case it's a dox.
Chaotic, or do you see what she's talking about? Or Gamer Girl?
Lulu said she timed it out.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, I don't know anybody. Yeah, I don't know anybody's name unless I think.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I only know one Amanda, and that ain't her last name.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not her last name.
Never heard of it.
That's really weird thing to do. I got it. Chaotic.
I see it. I see it, and I don't know who that person is.
Okay.
Nope.
It's not Savage, is it?
No, that's not her last name.
No, it's not.
Okay, I just kicked it and deleted it.
It's just weird. No, but you had I mean, yesterday your live stream was great. You always have good live streams.
Thanks.
I actually look forward to your afternoon live stream because a lot of things happen in here.
They happened lately.
Well, I mean, not just happening, but you talk about other things. I don't know. I think it's cool.
Thank you.
So I saw Jimbo's crying about it, and I think it's hilarious. You got to keep going. I love your
we're
clips. If you guys
that,
don't watch Gypsy's videos and her clips, you're missing out.
one minute he's saying that I sold out for drama for the money, and I'm not making any money. So it's like, make up your mind. I'm either a sellout for the drama, or you just won't shut the fuck up off of me. So I'm just going to make it a love affair. I'm going to run with it. I'm just going to make the guys in love with me.
I appreciated your
what
music.
What else would it be? I mean, you're giving me way more attention than my cat does. So you must be in love with me.
Well, and it was also funny when he tried to talk about, you being in love with him and you're not his type. And I'm going, Gypsy is stunningly gorgeous compared to his goat-looking wife.
Yeah, there's no way Gypsy would want to be with a man like Jimbo. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. In his head, man,
I loved your music, though, the soap opera music. Perfect.
Yes. Young and the Restless, yeah. I couldn't help it. It was planned in my head. And I was like, I'm just going to put this to fruition. I had to,
All right, I'm going to drop down and finish my work so I can get out of here. But I just want to shout out, Pendar is hosting Parody Night.
I can't wait.
And that's at 7 o'clock. I believe there's going to be a lot of good YouTube.
I'm going to grab her link.
Creators.
I can't wait.
Please make sure you sub up, because not only is she hosting this, she does post a lot of music videos that she makes with her husband, and I can't remember the other channel. But we're trying to get her up. We're trying to get her to 1,000. She's almost there.
Yeah, her husband's Hendar or something like that, isn't it?
Mandar.
That's it. Mandar.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go back in the chat. Love you, ladies. Bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bye, Nick. Love you.
Thank you very much. Just wanted to say about the E squared stuff. I know that some people were coming in from the other chat, but for me, I totally, one thing I couldn't see very well on my phone, and the other part, I put the chat off so I wouldn't be distracted, because I truly, in the moment, just wanted to talk. It was just, about her, talking to her. And when I'd see flashes of your pinned comment, I did see that he was in here, for instance, but I didn't notice that there was any kind of conflict or anything, because I was trying to focus on her, and I just assumed, and I was letting it all go, any kind of issue in the moment, because I figured they're just here to support her. Why not? Because she's talking, and I understand why they wanted to come support, but I didn't know there was any kind of conflict. But I was blocking it all out, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I took it, and I'm sorry if there was conflict in your chat about that. I just honestly didn't notice. I just thought they were trying to support her.
Hey, Rap.
Rap's here? Rap, you missed a good troll yesterday.
He's got that mug.
Are you talking about Mama T's troll?
Yeah. The traders.
Traders troll.
And Gertie, because I was thinking the whole time, where is Rap? Yeah.
Yep, I clipped that so I can put it on Gyno News.
Nice.
So, did y'all happen to see where Prayer Garden came live yesterday afternoon and said that, she wasn't in on any of that? And I guess people were sort of saying that she entertained the person longer than they thought that she should. But what I don't think people understood was she was being told to do that.
I understood it.
Yeah, that there were people in chat trying to get a hold of TBI.
You can't please everyone.
Telling her to keep them talking,
Yeah, she was just trying to do what she thought, yeah.
Finally, the guy did wind up going and getting help. Is that right?
I don't know. That guy was live yesterday, and I watched some of his live.
I forgot to check his channel. I got a screenshot of it. I do know that she posted some of his history. She did a video yesterday afternoon.
But at one point, he said that he was at the hospital.
I didn't see that part, but it said he's a suspect in his own
Hey,
uncle's
good
murder,
to see you,
and
Judo.
that he does travel, that he frequently
I did
travels
see
the
that too.
U.S.
Yes.
That's frightening. That's very frightening.
Yeah.
And I know that
Yeah.
yesterday when
So,
Benny got out, he came live. Benny did a show on him too. I don't know if you got to see that.
no, I didn't see that. He did.
So
What
Benny
did he
went
say
live
about
and then
him?
ended it, and then he came back and kind of joked on him. He kind of joked on him, his appearance. I didn't see the whole thing. He came on late last night, but he had his picture up and everything, so he's well aware. And he was upset about the money thing, about how, he was being brought into being paid to do, that he paid him or whatever. So
Well,
he
I'm
did
glad he
address it.
got to at least respond. That was ridiculous to say
Yeah,
something when he's locked up and he can't even. That was going
I
to make
know.
everybody's,
No, yeah, he was
suspicions
joking
go
on him.
crazy.
Oh,
He was
hold on
totally
just a
joking on him.
second. I'm getting a phone call. I'm
That's
muting
all
out.
right.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. You saw it, Gamer Girl?
Did you? Oh, she did see
Wasn't
it.
that crazy? I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me see. I was seeing which one she saw. The Benny one was funny. He was really tearing him up, and he showed a lot of video clips of the guy on his channel, his living in piles of like paper and trash, and it was really odd. I'm not sure he's
So
stable.
he was like in a hoarding. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what
I
it
was
looked
thinking.
like.
He didn't seem stable.
Nope.
So did
But
you get
hey,
to see the short I made of the stand?
I saw that short, yeah. But I honestly didn't know there was any, like I said, I was so focused on her and tried to block that out. I honestly thought they were just here to support her. I had no idea there was any issues in the chat or that anyone would make an issue. And I didn't want to lose my focus off of her, because in the moment it was just like a person, and what I took as pouring her heart out and explaining her illness, and I took it seriously whether people want to believe it or not. So I completely shut out your chat. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't
Yeah,
see very
yeah.
well anyways. I got my new phone today. I'm using it right now. So
Oh, good.
now I can
Yay.
see, but I've spent all morning trying to get it going. But anyways, so that's that. And I saw your clip and I was a little surprised, when I saw
When
your
he
little
broke
clip.
up with us all.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know there was like gonna be any
He said
anger
he
about
doesn't
it.
love me anymore
I knew that, but I didn't know there'd be anger about, if it was about, with her coming on and everything.
because I'm a whore. And he thinks
And
I
a big
smoke
in.
for some reason.
And,
I don't know why he
and a
thinks I smoke. A
and a
big
big
one.
in. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a big in.
I think my title is, let me hide this again. Let's see. Fat two-faced whore. Yeah.
What now? Where the fat two-faced whore thing? Are we both? You said we're both fat two-faced whore, and that was in a
No, he
clip.
just said you and I were two-faced
Okay,
according to Beth, but he
I've
was
never
calling
said
me.
anything about you. No, there's a couple people I really enjoy, and whether anyone wants to believe it or not, and I've never. I mean, I've always felt for her and her situation, and I don't
You
get
just
people
want to
there.
see me cry. General awareness. You just want to see
Like,
me cry.
let me put the chat back on.
Did you
Somebody
see when?
else.
Did you see
Go
the
ahead.
footage of when Butch left Mama T?
No,
General awareness.
no.
I'll play it again for those who are
Okay,
just coming in.
thank you. I wanted to see it.
Yeah, this is what happened.
Early, early.
What?
I'll be waiting for you when you get back.
Put your titty back up, Adele.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Mr. Debo stopped by yesterday. And he said if we don't give him his money by the end of the month, he's going to kick us the F-U-C-K out of here.
He said that to you? Cussed at you?
Mm-hmm. You going to talk to him?
Well, shut up! He comes back here, don't you open that door.
I wonder if one of those dogs shit in the back of their car.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I don't know how that footage leaked.
I can't believe that.
Yeah,
That was a
so
good,
that was
that was
the
a good
school
clip.
calling.
Oh my lord.
They
Here's me and
marked
Jimbo
Y'all, are you okay with your school call?
How did it all go wrong?
Uh, they said that my oldest was absent, and I know she's not absent because I have a tracker on her cell phone
Ah.
that says that she's at school. And she also texted me like, they're marking me absent for all my classes. Hurry up and fix this. So they marked her absent for all her classes this morning, and then they tell me they can't fix it because the other teachers aren't there to say that she was actually in class. I'm
Okay,
like,
that's weird.
she's there.
There's always glitches at the start of the, when it first starts. There's always glitches they got to work out with everything.
Raylan says Ernie broke up with me because I'm a whore.
Oh, you're not best friends anymore?
No, she revoked his best friend card.
Okay, if you're listening, you're not her best friend. I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him around.
We're a bunch of hoes and bitches. Do y'all see my background?
Are we?
It's a coach making out with a cheerleader.
Oh,
Gypsy.
God.
Thank you, Lime Mama, for the super sticker.
Gypsy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lovely.
Ring that bell. Oops, sorry.
Your dog heard the bark.
I appreciate
Sorry.
that. No, it's okay.
He doesn't like the Amazon guy.
The
Oh, I
high
thought he
school
heard
used
the
to
bell.
do that to me with my son.
No.
It was every day they called. I finally told them he's on their time, not mine. Go find him. It's okay, Ray. You got a real tiger now.
Rawr.
I gotta
Oh,
eat like 1,000 milligrams to fill anything. They can the gallbladder removed. It don't chemically change. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, he's going to Cali to get some crusty mama tea.
Ew.
Oh, right. The Cali trip. I think he's going to work with BDAC. Wasn't that how it was presented? To work on his BDAC's farm or something? Or did I hear that somewhere else? I don't know. Angry.
I actually thought she had blue highlights in her hair. And then somebody said, no, she's wearing headphones. And I was like, oh, I thought she had like highlights in her hair.
Unless you are gaming, there is no need for you to be wearing headphones.
So sexy.
Do you think maybe it was for privacy in her car, maybe?
It's actually a good picture of her.
They make earbuds too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
She's got a suntan here. I thought I used a good picture of her. I saw this too when I was thinking of Mamita Alicia.
Oh my God. Dorothy Eden. Lord, you're laying it on thick today.
I am. I'm laying it on thick.
See what she's got in her hand.
What's that in her
Hunting
hand?
for dick.
A 6-pack of Coors Light.
Where can I get that book?
Oh, God.
Dorothy Eden. I'll check Amazon. I'm going to add it to my summer reading before it's over.
Oh, I work hard on my damn content, y'all.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you. Oh, man, I'll let y'all talk. Let me get me something to drink.
Raylan, you forgot.
I'll give you a topic.
You forgot you also don't have a green beaver like Betty.
Oh, man.
I'm so glad I came live. I was like, should I just sleep or go live? And my husband's like, go live. I'll sleep. I was like, okay, well, at least one of us is doing it. Now he got up and cooked and everything.
Green beaver, oh Lord.
He's taking his nap while I go live.
I just thought of that Primus song. Betty has a big green beaver.
Do you remember when? Okay, so the story goes, she was live, right? And she lifted up her dress and had no underwear on, and the camera was sitting like right like on her
Yes.
table, so
Yes.
you could see the bush, you know.
You
Oh,
saw,
Lord.
ooh, girl.
And
I'm
it was,
sorry.
oh my God, it was her thumbnail for the video, guys.
No.
Yes, I get on YouTube and I'm scrolling through my
She's proud
subscriptions,
of it.
and all I see is Betty's bush.
Oh,
She's
my
proud of it.
Lord.
So of
Betty has a
course,
big green bush.
Fuck.
Feel like pornographic? How can you have that as a thumbnail?
I screenshotted it first.
You got a screenshot? I'm
Yes,
sorry for
of
your
course.
phone.
And then she tried to say that wasn't her bush, that it was her green underwear. Betty, if your beaver's green, you have a problem.
I mean, I've heard of blue waffles, but green, you need to go to the doctor ASAP. But that's
Yes,
probably old, right?
like
Isn't that
yesterday.
gonorrhea? Doesn't gonorrhea make you green?
I think a
Yeah.
few of those do.
Yeah.
Makes you drip.
Oh, come on.
What?
I remember seeing those
What?
pictures in school and being
Dripping
horrified in the
wet
books.
green. Fuck.
Oh, your poor eyes, yes.
Raylan, I can't be woman enough for you, rap.
He's a 4D player. He's a 4D chess player.
See, that's what she said too.
I didn't inspect the picture good enough to see if it was oozing or not. I mean,
Oh, Lord.
I can send it to y'all and you can inspect it, but I'm good.
Was this
So
recent?
what did I walk into?
Gertie.
It was while we were still friendly with Betty, because I instantly messaged Traders and was
Gertie.
like, please reach out to Betty and tell her to go delete private her video, whatever, right now.
Yeah, that could get her, what do you call it, flagged, right?
Well, I didn't want Dank and everybody to get screenshots of it, and
So it sounds like he didn't, and she got it in time. I think if he had a screenshot, he would have made a video.
well, I mean, I got the screenshots.
You
If
might want it
something
for a
they
thumbnail.
didn't do, I'm the one that made the original comment in a chat about the back page. I instigated the trolls, set it up. Traders helped with a fake picture if anyone's going to rage.
Yes, and you got last night on her live. I heard it in a stream that Gertie was being blamed as accused of being Ashley multiple times, and I'm like, well, you can't just say that. I mean, you can say you think it's her, but I mean, I felt bad for Ashley, but then I told Ashley, and she said it's all right. It doesn't matter if she thinks that. She thought it was funny, but
Okay,
it's
so
not
that
Ashley. It is not Ashley. I've known Gertie since when I was in the stand. She was in the stand with me. It's just a different name.
I actually thought that Gertie was somebody else, and now based on the typing, I can definitely tell they're not that person.
Yeah, she changes her name sometimes. She is not Ash.
Gypsy's going for tears today. Make sure you bottle them up when
Oh.
your enemies cry.
The FBI is coming to get her to confirm you are not Ashley. You are not, in fact, Ashley.
Woo! Yay! I noticed he didn't let the numbers show last night. I thought that was funny.
I don't care about numbers. Oh, you can shut it off? You can shut your numbers off?
I guess, because while
I
I
didn't know
played the
that.
replay, it'll show you somebody's in chat.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
last night it didn't show it.
I've never seen that. I've never seen anyone disable it or that
I
you
would
could
like to know
disable
how to
it.
do
Oh,
that.
look, there's the screenshot right there. That's weird.
Where did it go? Betty's Beaver. Nice.
Ah!
At least whoever made that troll account had the decency to cover up the beaver some, so we didn't have to all get sick.
Yeah, they did not
She said
use
he
the
had
beaver.
89 in chat last night.
Oh. And it's important to some people, I could care less.
Numbers seem to be very important to a few
Some
men
people,
in the
yeah.
community.
Yeah.
She saw it. Okay, good.
It all has to do with time too, and what else is going on, who else is live, time of day, people are at work. You know what I mean? There's so many variables. So I keep getting screwed up by Nicolina being a different name. You know what I mean? I keep forgetting. You guys are messing with me. Trader's chat was so confusing yesterday. There was so many Mama T's, and when they went back, on her back stage, and she kept saying, "I'm backstage. I'm gonna let myself." I was dying. She kept referring to them as her.
I'm gonna go to my community wall here and see if there's
Wait a
anything
second.
else to share.
I'm very confused by a conversation in the chat right now.
Okay, I gotta pay attention. Is it low or
General
might be a little
awareness
behind?
says Ray took a bath while we did a three-way.
What?
And then Raylan says, Rap, and I didn't drown or fall. And Rap says, no, you were a champ, Ray.
Oh, look, he's
Oh,
Trump.
good.
He's Trump. Scratch and sniff. No, not the scratch and sniff.
Yuck. I need naked photos of Jimbo. Did you not see the video I posted of Big Ed getting in the hot tub yesterday? I knew I shouldn't have taken it down today.
Yeah, a lot of people care about the numbers, so I see why some people do it.
That's why Nick talking about dying channels and the numbers made the YouTube news last week. It's because he's pretty good at that.
It wasn't our fault though that his numbers weren't good. It's because he went and gave that guy his show. He literally handed it to him on a silver platter and says, "Hey guy, you've got better music than me and you're younger and you appeal to a younger crowd than me. Here's my show." I mean, pretty much.
It sort of seemed to have merged, sub-wise anyways, but then there's subs from other channels that used to not get along, so I don't know how it works out in their chat, if the chat's cool and everything, but I know there's people that didn't mesh well with some of the Stan people, but maybe they just get along. Maybe they get along in there. I'm not sure.
And easies, you mean?
Yeah, because there's people like that didn't get along with others, such as somebody like Shar, who's kind of controversial sometimes. I don't know how she meshes with everybody, as an example.
I think that they go in there and they have a common enemy.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And, when they say, "You're going to be next. You're going to be next. Your time is coming. Your time is coming." Well, I worked in corporate America, and everybody gets thrown under the bus a time or two. I'm used to it.
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, I don't, nobody's coming after Gypsy, so Connie, stop that.
So stupid.
Quit telling her TikTok because it's dumb.
That lady Kathy does it.
Oh, Kathy 117.
Yeah, Kathy is the one that says, "You're going to be next." So I
So
told her, I
does
said,
Connie.
"Kathy," I said, she goes, I said something about, "Kathy, did you wake up with a rash this morning?" She said, "I don't believe in your witchcraft and your, hoodoo voodoo. God loves me," or something like that, something in that effect. And I said, "That's not what God told me." And then it went something like, "You think I don't believe in your witchcraft and this, that, and the other." And how was it? I said something about how did it go? I have to stop reading the comments. It's throwing me off.
I'm mixing Kathy up with the person that was just in chat, Christine. I think I'm mixing them two up. Are they both from Mama T's chat?
Oh yeah, and she said, "It's gonna happen to me. My time's coming." I said, "Are you kidding me? I've been attacked more than not. Way back a year and a half ago, when Southern Girl and BDAC were out to get me. I've been attacked since then. So, what of it, right? What of it?" And I said, "You ought to see what's going to happen to you. It's really, really sad." don't believe in your witchcraft. So I just kept saying it back.
Oh,
It's
poor
really
Chris.
sad.
Welcome,
really
Chris.
sad.
We'll take you. We'll take you under our wing. What's the initiate? Oh. Oh. Oh, these trolls are killing me.
Chris is going to become part of the Mean Girl Mafia.
He's next.
Yep.
Can I play
Chris is a
something
nice
true
lady.
crime real quick for y'all?
Yeah.
I'm going to play something true crime for y'all real quick. Be quiet, Sarah. Listen to
Okay.
this.
Quiet, Gypsy.
I've never seen you nor her cry about Summer or them boys. No, we're not going to.
It's muted now.
If you have,
Okay, I found it. I had to find it first.
I've never seen you nor her cry about Summer or them boys. No, we're not going to sit and cry in front of everybody. You know, what does that prove? So we sit here and put on a fake cry in front of you. Does that mean anything? You don't know. No, if you have a child missing, you would be torn up. If you have any feelings for that baby, you would be torn up. Instead of calling your sisters, laughing about it, joking about it, trying to harass them because they came out against you, Don. That's not funny. You got a baby missing that you supposedly ain't got nothing to do with it. But y'all sitting there living it up, laughing and having fun all day long while your daughter's missing.
Okay, so they were confronted with it, and this is a Nature Lover is the channel name, and the clip is No Fake Tears for Summer Wells. That's just half of the clip. So people were confronting them for not coming on to talk to that guy.
Oh, that was about that? I wasn't sure where that was from, the clip. I didn't know if that was from the past.
Okay.
It was
But when
my
I watched,
understanding when I watched
Yeah.
this right here, Nature Lover. Right
Yeah.
here's the clip. She put a
Yeah.
compilation together, and it
Mhm.
sounds to me like that somebody somewhere has confronted them about their behavior.
Yeah, I think it was put together well. I watched it a few times in a row.
She had
'Cause-
posted the other day where she was at a pool. Then she posted the other day, Candace, where she was at a concert. Then she posted where she was, pretty much, having a good time, for a summer vacation, and so it pissed some people off, and so it sounds as though they're being, what's the deal here,
Yeah, they were made aware when that was going on, actually. I know when Daisy went on the panel, Prayer Gardens channel, when that was all going down, they were saying, get Candace, and she said, she's watching right now, I believe, they're in the chat, like, keeping an eye on it, and that some people were upset they didn't go on the panel and be like, why are you talking about my daughter? What's going on, right? Confront the situation.
Right. I think that was one more
weird.
thing. Yeah. One more thing on top of, going to it looked like a concert and then swimming and beach trips. And so it's like,
especially since somebody is on the panel accusing you of making a plan to off your own child. Wouldn't you want to say, why are you saying this about me? That part was kind of weird. But I also noticed the words that Dawn used were not normal. Why did he say fake tears? So you're saying that when you cry about your child missing, they're fake? They're fake tears?
I caught that too, Sarah.
That's why I watched it
Sad.
3 times in a row. You don't say fake tears. If your child is murdered, you're saying they're fake, so you don't cry?
Why
That
would
part,
you not? Right.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught that too. Well,
I mean, just the fact that you're not seeing her on the daily in the hall or in the bathroom to brush your teeth or just little things like that. I cry over the stupidest things I miss about my kid. I can't imagine it ever being fake.
I can understand if what you're saying is you don't cry on demand when people think you should. Okay, that's fine. But you said the word fake, which made it very strange. I'd say watch the clip, yeah, because there's some words too. It's worth watching. It's only a few minutes. Oh, mod meeting.
Sure. Thanks.
Sure, teens.
Chris Miller is my favorite Mama T mod. This Chris Miller.
I was all screwed up yesterday with all the different names.
I've seen Liberator coming back around. Are they, back in the game
Whisker
with us?
Biscuit. I think I've seen them from clips, like from her chat. I don't know if they go in Mama T's chat only.
I know a lot of people have missed them.
They might go in there because FBI Tara's in there, and they're comfortable around her, I believe.
Yeah, I think they're friends. I think they're from the same area, maybe. I don't know. So he's with Easy and Jimbo, then Liberator. I thought he was with Route.
I've seen him at Mama T's.
Yeah,
I've only seen him there. Oh, I haven't seen them there.
I've seen him in Easy's. Where's my man, Whisker Biscuit? They will be going live once they get their internet. Oh, okay, cool.
You sounded a lot more excited about that than I am.
About Liberator?
Yeah.
It's just the same old people, over and over. It's, something different, right? Like yesterday I went and I was piddling around. I call it going to the club. When I go to, I think his name is Tricky Ricky or Tricky Bricky or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's Tricky Ricky.
Different, and it's just music, and he, talks to people that come in.
He's got too much energy for me.
Yeah,
I can only hang in there for a few minutes, but yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, traders.
I was confused when I went in there. Like, I maybe twice because it was just the music and him calling out names, and I was like waiting for something else to happen that didn't happen, and I didn't know if I'm confused about it or is there more. You know what I mean? So I got like ADD and kind of left, but yeah, he's definitely got energy.
Yeah. He has people up on panels sometimes.
Yeah, that would make it interesting. I just haven't seen that. That's what I didn't know if that happens or not,
Yeah, and he has
Hello,
some
traders.
where he went to those states.
Very good show last night.
Got back from the states. And then where else did I go? Oh yeah, in Prayer Garden. Those are the two, I hadn't been to Prayer Garden forever, and I don't know.
I can't believe I happened to stumble upon that right when it was happening at Prayer Garden, because I don't really go there, that much, but I know that where PG and Ghost were talking about covering some of it, I wanted to kind of, listen for info, and I happened to catch that shit. I
didn't want to be in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Because it'd been like a freaking year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ghost doesn't really want to talk or cover anything like Summer Wells.
Mm-hmm.
It's more the people like that are covering her.
Yeah, I get it.
Like the outlandish ones, like Prayer Garden.
Mm-hmm. She's not for everyone, definitely.
No, I'm not a big fan of calling it Summer's channel, and then talking the way you do, like on your panels to people about people. I just think if you're gonna call it Summer's channel, it should be like peaceful and not dramaful.
My kids would troll me so hard when I would listen to her. They would be like, Mama, are you sure you're watching Prayer Garden? Yeah, I'm in church. Hush. Mind your business.
Meanwhile, she's yelling out the F-bomb every 3 seconds. You're like, yeah, I'm really in church now.
This is a church for sinners. Hush. I mean, they're teenagers, so when they would hear it, they would just give me such a hard time about it. We would laugh so damn hard. Like one of my teenagers would call Dolly or Bullhorn Betty, and they would play that prank call number that says, "I need toilet paper. Could you give me some toilet paper?" That was us. Yeah. Anyway, nobody's laughing.
I remember just I'd say it about a week and a half ago. I keep my oldest, like she knows some of the stuff that we talk about on here, and we're pretty open with her.
Yeah.
And she heard me listening to rap, and she walked in the room and she's like, "Wait, I thought we hated him." And I was like,
I know.
things
We
change,
laugh about
honey.
how scared we were of him last year. Oh my God, he's this multi-hacker, all this, troll hacker, probably works at YouTube or Google or something. And Ernie really had us convinced that he was just this, evil troll.
Yep, I should have listened to my daughter the first time Ghost had Ernie on panel. She was like, "Who is that weird guy? He makes my belly hurt." And I was like, then I just kind of ignored it. Now I'm like, "Yep, he makes my belly hurt too."
Traders, yes, you put it out very clearly what Mama T and Libs are all about.
Yeah, Traders made some awesome videos.
Mama T, another chance at Ernie. If you choose TK, go back. Obviously, you haven't learned. Gotcha. Nobody has ever been scared of rap. We were terrified of him. He'll make you run into the road. I can't do Per Gordon or the crazy farm person. They both believe anything and spread misinformation. Somebody is calling Daisy a money launderer for the Wells. I thought that's wow, that's harsh. I don't know the extent because I haven't watched it, like I said, in like a year over there. I got derailed.
I'm excited for Ghost to start doing his. He just got the rights from a bigger channel to use their content.
Oh, cool.
To start reviewing Morbid. This guy has been following Morbid for like 5 years now and documenting all the weird and gross things he's done.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and we've been reviewing. Oh man, he talks like he plays games with little kids online, and then
Damn.
he talks to them about, like, and I get it, like my husband games, he's been in a chat with like kids and he just ignores them, mutes his mic. But no, this guy will sit and talk to them about like sexual content. And he talks about doing their moms and stuff, like graphically, not just saying, "Oh, do your mom." No.
This is the other little tidbit that's going around again that I've posted decoded by Justin, but here it is again. I didn't get to share it yesterday. About Summer. Here we go. Y'all tell me what you think.
Followed the Summer Wells case from day one, but I don't. Fully a wonderful subscriber. You guys can clearly hear Candace and Dawn times during the call. Who is he? Candace has heard it before.
Okay, this is what they say it's saying. She's saying, uh, it hurts bad. Do you need an ambulance? No. Summer, mommy, help me, help me. Candace, he's trying to hurt Summer. He's always trying to hurt my daughter. It's resurfaced. I would love to hear what she has to say about that.
And where is this from?
Okay, it's resurfaced, so it's going around to several channels. It is a 911 call that was made before, of course, Summer went missing. And you can hear Candace talking to the 911 caller. And this is what she's saying. Candace said it hurts bad. The operator said, do you need an ambulance? Candace, no. Summer, mommy, help me, help me. Candace, he's always trying to hurt Summer. He's always trying to hurt my daughter.
And this is a previous 911 call, not the 911 call of the day she went missing, right?
Correct.
Okay.
But people are wanting her to clarify who he is. When she said, quote, he was trying to hurt Summer. He was trying to hurt my daughter. We want to know who he is.
Huh.
Yeah. I've got it posted twice on as a short. And then I've also just shared this on my wall. So if you want to hear it again, and so on my community wall, my community page, whatever you call it, wall page. Sunpoon Beach says it was Dawn, Jose, Candace, and Grandis all in a fight. He was Don Wells. Is that right, Rose? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. So he was Don. Thank you for clarifying that. Really? Wow. People have left me messages saying they thought it was a dog that they were referring to. So thank you for that. We have heard this 1,000 times. They edited that. That's not what it said coming straight out. Cool.
Yeah, it's hard to. I take everything with the Summer Wells case anymore with a grain of salt, because people have just they've made it so hard to figure out what's real and what's fake anymore.
Don is a dog. What do you mean, Rose? Don's a dog?
Oh, you can definitely edit police calls, yeah. Unless you're getting it straight from the FOIA, they can be edited. I'm not saying that's what happened in this case, this phone call. I'm just saying, yeah, you can definitely edit a police call.
So they were talking about Don Wells. Okay. I've been curious about that because I've had a lot of people tell me that they were talking about one of the. Yes, Don is a dog, and he also has. Oh, okay, I got you. They used to be able to. Truth hurts. Not sure if they still allow it.
No, you don't need a special tech to edit a police call. I could literally pull up a police call right now, throw it in an audio mixer, and make it say anything I wanted to.
Thanks for coming, Lulu.
You only trust a police call if it's you are yourself are making the FOIA request for that call and listening to it straight from the source.
I just see one post here, Sarah. You have to take another link. Okay. Here you go. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I put it down there. I put you a new link down there, Sarah. Creators that want and need content messed with the call. Gotcha. But it was of Dawn. It was about Dawn. Okay. I'm getting hungry, man. It's 4 o'clock my time, and I haven't had breakfast yet. I
yeah.
haven't gone back
Earlier
and
I had
started editing shit.
a few cheese cubes, and that was it. I have no clue what I'm doing for dinner. I have hamburger and pork chops thawed out, so I
Ooh,
need
I
to pick
love pork
one.
chops. I love pork chops. Do you have stuffing?
Yes, and they're the thick sliced pork chops.
Oh man, I love pork chops and stuff, and that's one of my all-time favorite meals. Squid says, I completely agree with that policy, Peachy, unless it's authenticated in an uncut video format. I don't give it a second thought.
Yes, you can, Rose. You can make a FOIA request to the police department that it was called into, and they will send you that call directly. It will cost you a little bit of money, though. Yep. It's just hard to believe anything anymore with as much as can be faked in anything now.
That's interesting. Thanks. Maybe we should get the original call. I would love to do that. I would love to do that.
Oh, thanks, Lulu. Oh, Nick posted a homemade chicken pot pie on her
Ooh,
Facebook,
yum.
and I made her give me the recipe for that because it looked delicious.
Here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Moravians settled here, and they historically made a chicken pie with no vegetables. It's just chicken broth and then your dough. And so we have it's called Moravian chicken pie, and it's served with gravy and usually like mashed potatoes on the side. And it is so good. It's
My
very
problem,
very
my problem
hearty.
with making pot pie is it's either the filling is either too thick or too thin. I
Mhm.
never get it like exactly perfect, and I wish there was a way to cheat that. Like you could buy like pot pie filling.
Yeah, there you go. I missed some of the show. Team, what call?
The call that you listened to while you were up here, Sarah.
Hmm. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off here and go cook
Yep.
something. I'm not sure what you're gonna do. Pork chops? Is that what you're doing?
Pork chops, or I don't know, probably pork chops.
That's a good
So
Friday. I love barbecue pork chops. I like fried pork chops. Just
I
see the
like
Candace call. Yeah, yeah. That's what
I
she's
like
talking about.
gumbo with shrimp. I like fried shrimp.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming up here with me and helping me hold down the fort today.
Yep, I'm gonna drop down so you can end your show.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Okay, bye. All right. Y'all have a good weekend, and we'll see y'all in the YouTube streets. Have a happy Friday. Truth Hurts says, They were talking about the 911 call going around a couple months ago. Yeah, it's going around again. What's the scuttlebutt on YouTube today? Some creator, possibly BK, has the unedited version. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah. All right, we'll see y'all. Bye.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie.